Hey everyone, my name is Demertria Daniella and welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. So today we're going to be getting into discussion on how to save some money to start your business. No, not everyone was born with a gold or a platinum spoon in their mouth like the Kardashian Jenners. Some of us was born with a silver spoon or even a plastic spoon. Simply means that we had to start from the ground and work our way up, okay? So I'm going to be getting into details on ways you can start from the ground and work your way up for saving for your small business. So first and foremost, you have to figure out how much income you have coming in. Now, I don't know if you get paid weekly, I don't know if you get paid bi-weekly, I don't know if you get paid monthly, or some people might just be getting allowances. It's different types of ways you can have income coming in, but that's the most important part to figure out, how much income you have coming in. Secondly, after figuring out the amount of money you have coming in, either weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, you have to figure out how much is coming out for your bills. If you have rent, you have light bill, water bill, car insurance, phone bill, it's all those bills. Now, those bills are they have to be paid, okay? So you could live a comfortable life. They have to be paid. So the money for your bills has to come out first, okay? Automatic. Let's be realistic about this. It has to come out first. Now, if your bills exceed your income, you need a new job. Let's start with that. Or you need a side hustle. Let's be realistic. So I'm realistically speaking now, because this is coming from a person who have worked on a job for $210 to working on a job for up to $500-600, for working on a job for up to $1,000. Now I am an entrepreneur, so this is me realistically speaking. So it's time to budget. It's time to budget. It's time to figure out what you need and what you want. So you put aside the money for what you need, because your needs are your needs. Okay, now, so you have already figured out how much money you spend in bills. You have some money left over. Even if it's just $1, it's something. Okay, great. It's time to set some goals. You have to set some goals. You have to say to yourself, well, I'm not going to party for XY amount of weeks or days or months, and I'm going to save this amount of money. My goal is to save this amount of money, and that is your goal. After figuring out, okay, yes, I save $50 a week, okay, I multiply 50 by 2, I want to save $100. So you save that $50, $1 a day. That's your goal now. You're setting goals here. If you want to save $1 a day, or you might up it to $2 a day, it works like that. So you have to set some goals. After setting the goals, this is something I always talk about with family and friends. It's time to plan. We need to plan. Planning is so important. Time to plan. So now plan. So for example, I'm going to use the skincare company. So at the end of the day, you want to be able to sell 20 products, okay? But realistically speaking, you have to start off with one. You can't jump the steps. Don't jump the steps. Work your way through. So start off with one. So what are you going to start off with first? A scrub, a cleanser, a soap? Obviously, you're going to start off with the most inexpensive product first. That's what I advise. Starting off with the most. Start advertising. Start advertising on all your social media accounts every day. So you can see how much persons were interested before you even go into purchasing a whole stock, or even putting your mindset on, okay, I'm going to sell this product. Okay, start advertising, so as soon as the product comes, you make a return, you make some money off that product instantly. After you've already made your money off that product, don't stop saving. Put that money aside. Go ahead and double the inventory. So you're still saving from your paycheck. You're starting to make money off this product or this service which you started offering. You made $500 off this product or the service. So initially, let's say it was $300 for you to even start that. Okay, start that business and start purchasing those products. So you go ahead, you're saving from your paycheck, you collect all of the profits from your product, and you add 25% more onto the same amount of money that you save from your inventory. So for example, let's go, you spent $250 on 10 products. Okay, you sold all of them, you make $500 profit. Great. So now you're still saving because you still have this short income from your job or your allowance or whatever source of income you initially had before getting into that business. So you go ahead, you add 25% on to that $500 you made. Okay, so you made $500 off this product or this service you're offering, and you're still saving from your paycheck. So you want to add that $50 onto your $500 and go and expand your inventory on the same product that you are selling. Now remember, this goes back to setting goals. Okay, so if you already sold 10 of that product, you go ahead, you add, I don't know how much additional you want to add, 3 more, 30, so you want to sell 13 now. You sell at 13. You give yourself about 3 to 6 months. Continue selling that product, promoting it, selling it, and make sure you sell out. You sell out. When you get to 25% of that product left, you go ahead, expand the inventory again. Okay? Sell that out. Then you add another product or service, whatever you're offering, to the public. And that is how you go about saving. So now you're going to add an additional product on. Okay? And you do the same thing. It's just a repeating steps. You promote before you start adding it. You tell persons about it. You communicate with them. You let them know, like, what you're going to be offering and how you're going to be offering it, and the pros and cons, the benefits, the purpose. And you go on and you advertise and promote. Don't ever stop promoting. Don't ever stop setting goals. So now you analyzing you go ahead and you analyze. You're analyzing the response from persons. You analyzing what they're saying, how they feel, the reaction on their face, the reaction and how they're speaking to you about what you're saying, how they're responding. How they're responding is very important, so it gives you an idea. Say, okay, how this product is. You have an idea of how that product is going to work out after communicating with these same consumers that are going to be purchasing from you. Okay, so go ahead, set some more goals. Don't ever stop setting goals. And if it's only one product or service, you continue and you figure out how you can make it better. Okay, and listen, you have to spend money. Scared money don't make no money. You have to believe in your dream. You have to spend money. You have to save money. You have to spend money. And you have to know how to itemize your money. You have to know to put more into this or to put less into that. From when I started, I don't know how much persons were with Miracle Nature from the beginning, but I am going to find some photos and I'm going to insert them somewhere on the screen to show y'all like how it was when I started. I literally started from the bottom, the bottom, to the fact where I didn't even have proper packaging. I didn't have proper labeling. Listen to me, it was bad. It was horribly bad. I didn't have proper business hours because I was working and I was attending school. Actually, I had 2 jobs because I used to model, and then I used to work to a very well-known company that I'm not going to mention, and then I was studying business in school. Okay, so I had all that going on, but at the end of the day, I knew my goal was to not work for somebody for the rest of my life. I set goals, okay? And I saw a vision in this company, and I'm not going to stop working on it. And I continued working and working and working. And after a while, I realized, okay, Mitra, you can't be operating this way. You have to spend some more money. Because despite, even though persons are patronizing me, persons like, oh, we ain't worrying about the packaging. Girl, the product is good. The product is good. We're not worrying about the packaging. But at the end of the day, not everyone is thinking like that. So you want to put yourself in a position to not only attract the people who's not only worrying about the packaging and worrying about the product too, but you want to put yourself in a position to attract all persons. Okay, because presentation is key. When you decide that you want to become an entrepreneur or a business owner or however you'd like to title it, listen to me. You have to be so selective with your friends, because some people will definitely deter you from your dreams and your goals. Okay, so if you're a person who usually go out and you spend $100 or $200, or you're the person who buy all the drinks or whatever when you and your friends go out, you got them used to that. But you're on a different journey right now, so you have to explain to them. You have to explain, well, this isn't how it's going to go right now, because I'm changing. I'm trying to transition into becoming a business owner, and I have to do some saving. Okay, and if this person can't understand that, or your friends can't understand that, it's time to eliminate friendships. Because at this point, you need people who are going to help you in the, listen to me, you need so much help. When you become an entrepreneur, you need a lot of help, a whole lot of help. And honestly and truly speaking, your friends and your family are not going to help you as much as strangers are going to help you. So whenever you decide and you see, well, okay, I explained this to this person like 3 or 4 times that I can't go out, I can't spend this X, Y amount of money because I have to save, and they like keep pressuring you or keep ignoring what you're saying, it's time to eliminate that friendship. You really don't need that person around you, because they are definitely going to deter you from accomplishing your goal as a successful entrepreneur or a business owner. Okay, so you need the most positive help as possible. Now, if you have a friend who would like to carry you out and pay for the meal or pay for the dining or whatever, go ahead. If you feel comfortable and you want to go ahead. But at the end of the day, the goals that you set, you need to remember those goals need to be accomplished, and they need to be accomplished in a certain period of time. You don't just set goals. Set goals and put date and time next to it. Okay, so to summarize this video in reference to how to save money to start a business, you want to always remember, figure out your needs from your wants. Okay, figure out your needs from your wants. Come to a realization as to how much your income is, per week, per month, weekly. Set goals. Okay, if you're gonna commit yourself to saving $50 per week, accomplish that goal. Create a plan. the next thing is to create a plan. You have to create a plan and figure out how you're gonna go about starting your business. Okay, so that's the ending of this video, and I hope you guys and ladies find this video informative and useful. And if it's any key tips you want to let me know, because you might have some ideas on how you can better save for starting a small business, please don't forget to comment below. And most importantly, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next video.